friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make a special world. With your help.
It crashed. It come spilled. It finished before I could. It went, oh, I want to finish first. So this is you, me, Dream Valley, take two. So we're back here in Club Cottontale. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontales. This is a place for me to be me, and it helps me mentally and physically along the way. This is our third meeting of the day. It was, I was only anticipating 2 meetings, but technology was different. And I was unsure if I would, like, come back if it decided to crash on me, but I was, like, literally in the middle of something. I hate that it does that sometimes. Like, you'll literally just be in the middle of dialogue, and it will just crash on you. It should boot us back a little bit so we can redo the same portion again, so we're not like missing out on any conversation that we haven't heard, because even though it doesn't say it, this is a blind as fuck run, because I've never played this game. Like, some of the stuff I've done, but there's tons of stuff I haven't, areas I haven't explored, and it is a new game. Dreamlight Valley is only available early access. You can buy it in 3 ways for $30, $50, or $70. I purchased it twice, $70, once here on the PlayStation and once on my Switch, which, don't you know, I'm looking forward to playing on the Switch, because, of course, I haven't played it for as long a period of times as I've been playing it on the PlayStation as of yet, so I don't know per se how it will act, react, or whatnots, but I'm hoping that we don't have as much issues as we have been having here, you know? You know? So we're back for take 2. Oh yeah, see, so like that mushroom thing we had already gotten, um, that lemon thing we had already harvested, so it took us back just a wee little bit. Um, it does look like it saved us getting the chest and key already, so that is wonderful. I think I'm just gonna go into my house. It's a nice place to sit, chill, and sort of relax. I'm also going to send, at least to my mermaid, I might share it on Snapchat and Facebook as well, but I at least want to send it to my mermaid because she was actually, like, chilling with us. So I feel like I'm going to real quick, because we have a beautiful little vision with the back of her hair and the dress. I am just going to share it real quick. Because it doesn't take that long, especially if I'm, like, staying focused. But we are going to make sure that at 8:47 after, we're going to hit Jada Rose, because I'm just, like, a bit burger, because, like, we literally were just over an hour in, like, an hour and 15 minutes, and it crashed. That's the one frustrating thing with doing a meeting that was initiated from the PlayStation 4, is that when it crashes the meeting. If I was doing a meeting where, like, it was from the PlayStation 4, but I was using a different streaming device, like through a computer, to stream it, when it crashed, you guys would end up seeing, like, my PC screen or whatever. And we would just be like, oh man, let's give it a moment and bring it back up, you know what I mean? But with this, it's, you know, it crashes everything, so it's just a bit frustrating when it does that. set up our Club Kottontale command, our wonderful disclaimer that I kind of basically start the meeting with that by saying, hello motherfuckers and welcome to my Club of Kottontale, a place for me to be me and help myself mentally and physically, which is literally what the Club Kottontale command will state. And it's a beautiful little, disclaimer. And I'm going to put my bunny rabbit bitches giving the sweet, sweet love and moist kisses. And now I'm going to finish spreading this content. Man, technology really, it just does what it wants, when it wants, how it wants. And we have to hope that in that portion that it's going to let me do what I want. Okay. Oh, shit. Don't you know? I put something a certain way and I didn't want to do that. Got a minute till 8:47, which 47 is my favorite number, so I just enjoy whenever I see it. So definitely want to have our first toke of this meeting at 47 after. And hopefully, I still just wanted to kind of get 3 hours, so hopefully this, gets to be 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer, but at least 2 hours. Like, give us till 10:47. Like, originally it was going to be until 10, and then it just had to only give us a little bit. Just a little bit. Little bit's better than nothing, but it's just like, it's frustrating when it happens, you know? You know what I mean? Okay. Content has been respread. I'm going to do a quick one on the Snapchatty as well. I mean, this is a more beautiful thumb screen or whatever, if I'm being honest, compared to take one. Like, the first one compared to take two, like, this is more beautiful, in my opinion. But, like, it just is always shitty when, you're in the middle of something and then it just goes wah 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 on you. You know what I mean? But happy 47 somewhere. Oh my goodness. My gosh. But hopefully we get to actually finish when we want to, not technology choosing it. But, we have no control over that sort of thing, so we just roll with the punches and hope for the best. I made it! Yay! Yay! I'm so happy. Cheers, Mama. I'm glad you were able to find your way back to Club Cocktail after the horrid cum spill. You know, I like the long hair, but I'm not gonna lie. I think I want a slightly shorter hair, so then that was not what I wanted to choose. I wanted to do wardrobe. I think I want to do a slightly shorter hair so then we can actually see the back of her dress. So I'm definitely leaning towards this bun. I love the bun. Could do the pigtails. The pigtails are always fun. It's cute. That's nice, but I don't like how it covers the dress. So I think we're just gonna go with the bun. Yep. Bun does it the way that we'd like. Heck yes. Heck yes, heck yes. The way the dress moves. Oh, it's lovely. Heck yes. She looks fantastic. I was missing one letter, so I had to do it again. Well, yeah, but I kind of don't want to change the hair color because Rainbow chose the hair color, you know what I mean? Um, but I agree that in doing pigtails, I kind of went with the bun because I felt like it was more elegant, but we should do the pigtails. I agree. And I definitely think that the blonde hair would look nicer with it. But lately I like, Rainbow chose this hair color, but also if I'm going to choose hair color, I kind of have been keeping it more like the way my hair is. But I really like. Yeah, she did. So. And I love how it's like perfect Joker colors or She-Hulk colors. But yeah, I love this. This is cute. Oh, you know what? We should see what... Because these ears look fantastic, and we know that. But we have a crown that is pretty glorious. No, definitely the ears. I like the crown, and especially with the pigtails, but I don't think it will let me put the wings on with her. If it lets me put the wings, we'll keep this. Yeah, it won't let us put the wings with the dress, so for the time being, we'll leave these ears and do this dress. We also have this dress that's, not the once upon a ball gown, like, where she puts her hands like this and everything and just has that sort of elegant air about her. This is just, her trying to chillin' in a pretty blue dress. I think we should, oh, I actually feel like these go better with the gloves. Let's go with this for a while. Let's see. Not that one. Nah, definitely no necklace. Beautiful. Heck yeah. It's gorgeous. I almost wish we had something pink to throw into it. Because the purple green with the hair and then the blue with the dress. Just need a little pink. Well, her skin's kind of pink. And her lips are kind of pink. But yeah, this is gorgeous. And it really does go, like, way nice with the gloves. Because it almost has, like, a gradient on the gloves in the opposite direction of the dress. Oh, this is fantastic. She looks fantastic. We need to come over here and take a picture. Oh, don't want lazy eyes. There you go. I'm not mad at that. I like that, actually. Beautiful. Okay, yep, now we sit in our throne of ice. Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow, you guys. For one, I'm going to be getting contacts, which is going to be infinitely weird. And I will be, like, coming home tomorrow because Rainbow won't be home until Tuesday. So I'll have tomorrow, like, afternoon and evening to do some content. And I definitely want to, make some content with our new contacts. Like, I feel like it's going to be so weird to just see my, like my face without glasses and be able to see myself without glasses, because usually I can see myself without glasses, but I have to get really close to a mirror to see it, or I see a blurry vision. So yeah, that would be extremely interesting. But hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my clever Kottontales. This is You, Me, and Dreamlight Valley, take 2. The first one crashed on itself. This game is now becoming infamous for crashing, but it is, in pre-release, beta, if you will, early release. You only get it if you buy certain things, but that doesn't really give um, anything to the game. It's mainly for cosmetics. Oh shit, I am like getting a freaky Charlie horse in my fucking thigh right now. Ooh, shit, ouch. You know what's crazy is that ouch was not even my thigh related. My right knee gave out. I wish arthritis on nobody. But you know what ouch, ooh, yeah, whoa. What an interesting Charlie horse. I'm not sure if I know how I'm gonna be able to get this Charlie horse gone. Oh my. Oh, oh, oh my. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ooh, ooh, maybe if we try to walk it out. Oh my gosh, I have never, usually when I get a Charlie horse, it's in, like, my calf, and this is in, like, so, this is my butt, right? This is my butt, right below your butt, that upper thigh part. That is where, okay, we're just gonna walk. Oh, oh, it's like when I get a Charlie horse in my calf and, stretching it doesn't really do anything. You just gotta walk it out. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh, while I'm doing that, you guys can view how beautiful Bluebear is. He is wearing my Elsa headband, don't you know? Because I knew that we were gonna, you know, basically really try to help Elsa and gang, in the meeting. I wanted to wear my Elsa hair, but it just was not going to work with my headset. My fucking thigh. It's like extra worse because I've never had a Charlie horse here. And we got my little Ned Flounders, which eventually you do get Ariel in game. Ouch. So, I imagine we'll probably get Flounder with her. Oh man, I'm not even like entirely sure. Oh, maybe if I do this. I'm trying to like stretch it because a Charlie horse is a strained muscle. It's a muscle that's being, it was overworked and now it's tightening because it's over relaxed. And I have been keeping up with my fitness. Like, we've done steady fitness for the last 4 days. And the one day we did do some fitness, just not heavy fitness. So really, I've been doing stuff every single day since last Saturday. Um, Definitely tomorrow I need to make sure to just do yoga. Ah, 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 owie, fuck. Holy shit. And I hate that when you get a good stretch, you flatulate. That's part of stretching. So I'm over here tooting and hoping you guys don't hear me tooting. If you do, whatever. Everyone fucking farts. But I'm just like farting, trying to stretch this goddamn thing out. Those hurt bad. I have to stand in hot shower with them. Yeah, I've never had one in my fucking thigh. Like, the thigh? Like, back here? Like, not in the front part. Like, in the back? Ooh, ooh. This is nice. I have it my foot on my chair, and then I'm, essentially stretching my calf. But really, it is stretching my calf, but I am focusing all of the energy on the back side of my thigh right now. Ooh. And you know what I think it is? It's the mixture that I did, a good calisthenics with Cottontale earlier. Got a good fitness on, and then I didn't fully stretch the way I should afterwards. And then I had went up the stairs and did some more walking out in the real world, which is good. Walking is great for you, but ooh, excuse me. With my ailments, I'm supposed to do all of my walking on like consistent flat ground. Oh, goddamn. Between the Charlie horse and then I also just have like my other aches and pains, I would never wish arthritis pain or joint pain on any other, like, on no one. Just no one. Ugh. And there's so many people dealing with it. Oh, oh man. Oh. Yeah, I don't. Whew, I can't even imagine. Ooh, it's starting to go away. There we go, yeah. Between stretching it and then rubbing it. And I'm just gonna walk a bit. You know, we're just gonna stand here. Have our tokaloke. Oh my gosh. So this is our second meeting. We were like heavily into what we were doing, really. Like we had just gotten the stuff for this and got the booby right there. And we have the key right there. We were fuck, I don't even remember who the fuck we were talking to. We were talking to someone. But obviously, you know, it's something that we're gonna have to redo because it booted us out. I don't want to mess up my numbers yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell all of these. Oh man, I'm like scared to sit down. I don't want it to tighten again. Oh, that's fucking booty, man. Cash out Jaded Rose. So cheers to anyone that's getting a toke ready. Man, is anyone else overly addicted to Dreamlight Valley? Because I know that I am. Ah, man. I definitely feel like either my future prince is going to be super into Disney the way that I am, like they'll be a Disney adult also, or they just won't care that I'm super into Disney and they'll actually, you know, like they would go to Disneyland with me and not be like, oh, this is lame, like they would enjoy it. I'm so glad that you're enjoying our Club Cottontale meeting, Mermy, and I'm glad that you were able to pop back in, because literally you were like, don't you guys know my mom sends me a message, she's like, froze, it froze, and I'm like, actually it crashed, and, you know, I sent her the link for the new one, but it's just like, you know, it makes you feel good knowing that your mom watches your content, you know? And even though she doesn't actively check Twitter, whenever I show her or talk about Twitter Toast stuff, she is very always just open and loving about it, and it's quite wonderful. Speaking of which, we did a fantastic post today featuring She-Hulk and this teeny tiny piece of ice that she was holding in her hands. I highly recommend checking it out. Let's hope that. But no, both of my knees have been hurting, my hip is hurting, and the shitty part about all of this is that, like, I recently had acupuncture for my knee pain, and then I got steroid hip shots in my left hip, just over a week ago, the 31st of this 30 days has September. Or so the 30th. The 30th will be 2 weeks since I got the shot, and they say that 2 weeks is when the full effects will take. So after 2 weeks, if I'm still having pain, is when I should be sort of documenting and paying attention to it. Um, but man, it does suck because, you know, sometimes I feel good and I'm not, like, I'm in pain, but I'm not in as much pain. Like, it went from like a 13 to like a 7. You know what I mean? I'm still in a good amount of pain, but it's much more manageable. Um, but sometimes it just shoots back up to that 13 and it's debilitating. And my knee, my right knee especially, has been doing that today, where like I went to just get up and it was like, nope, we're not. And I'm just like, oh, I can't wait for my walking sticks to come, you guys. That's going to be probably one of my favorite arts and crafts things, and I plan on doing it in a meeting. And we're just going to make different charms, using stuff that we have in the cave, different things that I have accumulated through the years, and we're going to make a really beautiful charm or charms for really like charms for one staff. So it's going to be like multiple charms because I have two walking sticks coming. And we're just going to personalize my walking sticks, you know. I have mobility issues. I've had mobility issues for a long time. It's a long time coming for me to be using walking aids. I found some really phenomenal walking sticks on Amazon that I'm really excited for. And they have these holes on it because for it to have a, like, it's like a strap to put around your wrist, which I'm going to leave that on there because that's smart. And I'm going to put my wrist around it because, you know, it keeps it from me dropping it. Like maybe I'm on a hike and it it slips, and instead of it going down the side of the mountain, it's just dangling from my wrist, you know. So I'm going to leave that on there, maybe add some fun bells or something to that, but I want to add extra jewels and gems and trinkets. I got some phenomenal keys at the spirit store. I want to add at least one, maybe two to each of the staffs. And I'm really excited. Like, I literally, when I was walking to Domino's today, because I decided to get Domino's for myself instead of getting Sherry's, I had enough human interaction this week with getting out and about and seeing my mom, my nephew, and letting my daughter get out and about too this week that I didn't need any other human interaction. And I was going to see people have human interaction when I go and pick up my food, right? So, I walked to get that. I I had never wanted my walking stick as much as I did when I walked to get that food. Like, oh man. So we are toking on some apricot mac. I got it from a dispensary called Today's Herbal Choice. And then I got some Candyland crumble. It's by Disco Dabs, one of my favorite dab companies, or concentrate companies rather. They actually were doing a special thing at my dispensary, and I got this purple. You can't really tell it's purple. Maybe you can a little bit. But we got this purple battery, and it says Disco Dabs on it. And then this is a different company. Should say it on it. Yeah, Smoky Flower is this company. I do not remember this flavor whatsoever. It's crazy. I did have the package for the longest time. The flavor is delicious. I'll just say that. Speaking of which, 1, 2, and then charge it. Let's hit this and then load Jaded Rose. You can see it flash. What doesn't look like any body parts? Oh my goodness. I totally missed whatever you were talking about there, Mermy. It says, I remember the me part, but I don't remember you typing good. And then the next part it says, it doesn't look like any body parts. And I'm just like, like, what is that? Oh. Oh yeah, no, I agree. Well, the Saturday one, we must be talking about Sunday, because the Saturday one is paint squishing. Saturday is Picasso Saturday, which you know that. That's the paint squish. Um, yeah, the She-Hulk one, that's Sunday. Super Self-Care Sunday. Yeah, I don't know why they put a warning on it, to be honest. Um, I'm here for it because sometimes that warning makes people want to click on it. Speaking of which, since we're talking about Twitter, I'm going to put up my find me command. Please find me on Twitter. I have a couple hashtags with links to take you to different things on my YouTube page, which my YouTube that you're on is Kottontale47. How you doing? That's also my Twitter page name, but my handle is at Mooiisstt, Moist spelled the way that you see here. But if you're coming from YouTube, you can just hit the Twitter toe link that is available in my About Me section, like the description portion of YouTube. There's two links. One is hashtag Moist, that's for Facebook, Facebook page linked to my YouTube. And then the Twitter one is a very beautiful Twitter page that basically I get to indulge in a hobby of being a model. I'm an alternative model on my Twitter toes, a foot model. Some people might call it a fetish or kink model, but for me, I definitely consider it just alternative um, modeling and creating, and it's something that's very fun for me. It's very much a hobby right now, but I 100%, 140% really hope to turn my Twitter toes into something profitable. Uh, the followers and love that I get from my Twitter toes, I hope to create an only feed from that, an OF. Um, have my OnlyFans that will be my only feed, and get some wonderful loyal subscribers that will help me to make an extra 500 to really not extra, like I don't make any income, I don't have a job, so that would be my job. So people would help me to make an income of a monthly income of like $500 to $1,000, 500 to $1,000, add that to my child support to where I could afford to get out of the cave without having to qualify, because right now I just qualify for low-income housing. Um, I would just love to be able to transition out of the cave without needing that, but anything that gets me out of the cave, I'm going to be so appreciative for. I need water. Fucking water is so good. Those pens are so like strong, and I have it set to the lowest setting on that, and it still just like gets me. All right, now. Let's get empty our inventory and attempt to find Mother Gothel and speak to her. I don't even remember who we were speaking to. We were not speaking to Mother Gothel though. But we were just in the middle of playing, and technology decided that we were done at that moment. Just like right now, it decided